Hello and welcome to another speaker reveal for the All Ladies League event in Dallas. Today I have the honor of interviewing Adri Kyser. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, you are. Wonderful. Thank you.
And I'm so happy to have her with us because she's quite accomplished in her field, previously as an attorney and now as a holistic wellness coach. And she has overcome so much, and she's offered so generously to share her story with us so we can learn how to live life without limits. So welcome, Adri.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be with you today and with everybody watching and listening later.
So tell me, what is it about this event that that drew you to say, yes, this is the place for me to come and share my vision?
I'm really very grateful and excited to see more events like this happening in the US and worldwide. It's needed where women come together and get inspired, share our stories, support one another, and see what's possible. Oftentimes women, we have to wear so many hats. The roles of being a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter, a co-worker, caregiver, and then our title or profession, that sometimes we are so overwhelmed, or we have so many things going on that we think that we are the only ones going through whatever it is that we're going through. So coming to an event and realize, wow, I'm not alone. She feels the same way I do, or she has struggled with the same thing I'm struggling today. So it gives us the sense of community, sisterhood, and it helps us to see a larger picture and see what's possible once we get out of our own way, and once we are able to help one another rise. I believe, I just read recently that the Dalai Lama said that women in the West are going to change the world. And we are here and we're ready to take that challenge. So I'm so excited to be part of this event.
Yeah, and what I hear you saying is that this is really an opportunity for community and sisterhood, and that's really where the heart of your mission for your business is.
Yes, absolutely. As a woman of minority, in moving, leaving everything behind from my country, my friends, my law school, everything, to move to a different country and start new and make this my home. I had to overcome certain things in my life, and there were moments where I questioned myself, when I doubted myself, when obstacles came in my life, and I had to kind of turn off the inner voice, the inner critic saying like, who do you think you are? Can you do that? No, you're not good enough to do that. And break through all those things to then really follow my passion and mission to help women realize that they can have it all, that they're worthy and deserving of having the healthy body, the meaningful relationships, the thriving career or successful business, to have the family they desire, to have it all. Because sometimes, I don't know when and why this happens, we have in our head, if we have this, we may not have that, or in order to get this, I have to sacrifice this. And I'm here to cheer on women and say, you can have it all if you get out of your own way, if you're really ready to believe in yourself and invest in yourself. And when I say invest, I mean investing in time and effort, energy, studies, coaching, programs, everything that will help you get the tools that you need to achieve the goals, to live your best life, to live the life of your dreams. That's what my mission is all about. It's the holistic approach to mind, body, and emotional wellness, so then you can live your best life.
I love that. Yeah, we do struggle with that inner critic. I like to call the new language sweet talk, right? So we have to kind of sweet talk ourselves into keep staying the course. So
Yes.
I want to just ask you, you have an interesting quote, and if you could just share that with us and what that really means for you.
One of the things I say a lot to my clients and in my classes is that you never know how strong you are until being strong is your only option. And that's such a powerful quote that I use often, because as women, well, men and women struggle with confidence and finding balance and letting go of the negative self-talk and all these different things. But oftentimes we don't think we can do something, like, oh, I cannot run a marathon, or I cannot change my diet, or I cannot start a new business, or like, I don't know if I can handle fill in the blank. But until you are in that moment and you're like, either there's no option, I have to get to the other side. You never know how strong you are until you are in that position and your only option is to go to the other side. So we all go through our doubts and fears. We have all those moments where we're like, really, can I do this? Can this be possible? And all these different things. But once you are in that position, I promise you, you are in that position because you have the tools. You may not know it yet, but you're in that position because you have the tools, and all you have to do is awaken to it, or tap into it, or grab them to help you get to the other side, whatever that means to you. So yes, I'm a firm believer. That's part of my motto. I didn't know how strong I was until being strong was my only option. I didn't know, my mom didn't know how strong she was until that was her only option. Same with my grandma, same with a lot of women in my life. So for everybody out there, doesn't matter what that voice is telling you, you are strong enough to get you to the other side.
I love it. So, yeah, we are never given more than we can actually bear. Definitely. So thank you for that. And for those of you who have been enjoying our conversation today, you can meet Adri in Dallas at the All Ladies League inaugural event, September 27th and 28th, by registering at bit.ly/we can have it all. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for having me.